We gotta finish this shit. But really, we starting this shit. Kush with the orange. Oh, with the J. Or orange with the juice, whatever you wanna call it. Shout out to my brother Spitter.
This is, this is some stuff that people gotta think about. This is not the ultimate end all be all. This is actually the lowest form, which formed itself physically. When you understand, like, oh, okay, well, if we're talking about God and we're talking about, after death and, us as a spirit and a soul, that is more real than this. If that wasn't created first, this wouldn't be here. Because when you backwards track where you came from, and then you walk forward again to see where you at right now, if that invisible world, if that invisible kingdom, and if that invisible structure did not exist, this wouldn't exist. So when you understand this, you have to understand what? How does this body function? Now, some people can come late into the game. Some people can come early into the game of understanding thyself. But at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. Till it gets to the point where you see how rigged it is. You see how, what's the word I'm looking for? How imperfect this actually is. And then that's when you start to understand, wow, okay, I get it. You know what? Now it's time to be foolish for God. Because when you become foolish for God, you actually turn back into a childlike mindset. Actually, I'm not that smart. I'm actually not that righteous. I'm actually not perfect. I actually don't even know what's going to happen next. I don't even know what's going to happen 1 minute from now. I don't know what's going to happen 2 years from now. I don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't even know how I'm going to pay this bill. I don't even know how I'm going to take care of this. I don't know this situation. Then you have to understand, when you become foolish for God, you go, you know what? I'm going to give it to, every time I'm going to give it to God. I'm going to throw it in the air and go, you know what? We're just going to see how all of this plays out without even me lifting a finger. Now, that's after doing your best, though. That's after you doing the best of your ability, physically, mentally, spiritually. Okay, once you can do and you went to your full capacity, it's time to let go. And that's when you become foolish for God. That's when you get humbled. That's when you become childlike, just like a child, with their parents. The child does not know when it's going to eat, how it's going to eat, where it's going to eat. But the child gets fed. And there's a lot of secrets here. And we are living in the information days where there's so much information. So almost nothing looks like a gem, or nothing looks like a good message or a good word or a good information, because it's so overpopulated, so just drowning in information. But it's your job as a person to take out the nuggets for yourself, nuggets that make sense to you, nuggets that you're like, oh, okay, well, if I start to view life in this manner, okay, boom, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna start using that perspective. And that's how you start winning. Winning what? Winning with yourself to become the most joyful person that you ever met. And that's the point. You have no control of anything out here but yourself and how you feel and why you feel what you feel. So why not seek out the secrets of joy? You see, that kind of sounds ridiculous. How many people are seeking out the secrets of joy? All right, I'm gonna leave y'all with that.